So we're just leaving our accommodation, well, hotel, heading towards the airport.
Ooh.
Lucky charms. The kind man at the reception has just offered us free breakfast, as it normally opens at 6 but it's 5:20, so we've been able to have a bowl of cereal
And a coffee.
We're just waiting for the shuttle now and then we'll make our way to the airport. We've got about a 3-hour wait until our flight, hopefully no delays, and then we will be in a new destination that both of us have never been to before. You excited?
Wait.
So we made it. Security was pretty straightforward this time. We was like the first ones there, so it was pretty much a breeze. And now we're just in duty free. Danielle's getting a look at the old cognac.
I just can't believe how expensive that actually can be.
Welcome to Fiji.
Touchdown!
Morning and welcome to Fiji, or shall I say, Bula. What is it, Dan?
Bula! I think we had that about 100 times.
Yeah, we've arrived. We got here late last night. Everyone's really friendly at the airport. Just bula left, right, and centre. But anyway, yeah, we checked in to a budget hotel which is close to the airport. Here we go, off to the domestic terminal. Catch a 1-hour flight.
Like 3 hours early for our domestic flight.
Budget hotel wasn't the greatest, so it's actually nice to be sitting in a restaurant, have a coffee, have some breakfast, and just...
Finally! Oh God!
After about 3 hours of delays for a domestic flight, we're finally on our way. It was atrocious, but finally we're getting on the plane. We've made it.
Thank God for that.
What a long day.
Yeah.
Finally,
We made it.
after many delays on the flight, bad weather. How long was we
Oh
there
my
for?
God, the plane was so bad. It was such a small plane, and the amount of turbulence we had.
Yeah,
It
to
was
be
just
honest,
crazy.
I think that's the most scared I've actually been on the flight. So we've just stopped off for lunch at the sandbar. I've gone for a calamari and fries, and Danielle's gone for a salad with chicken, and we've got some cocktails coming up.
It's amazing. Like, I love it already. It's so like tropical.
First bit of alcohol of the trip. Cheers.
Cheers. Roan's a little bit tipsy.
Yeah,
There's one cocktail.
Had one cocktail, I haven't drank in a while, and I tell you what, mate, that guy made that strong because, boy,
Island life.
island life, and I'm feeling it. But anyway, we're just heading
Let's
back.
show them. It's in here.
It's not this one, that's number 3.
Maybe I'm
Maybe you're drunk.
Okay, ready?
Let's go.
So this is our area outside. We have our outdoor shower. We've got our little steps into the ocean. It's so lovely and turquoise. You can see all the way to the ground. We have a little sun lounger. So nice. And of course the hammock. How good is this? I actually love it. Okay, let's show you inside. Got a little chilling area, and then up here is obviously the bed. And I love the high ceilings. So good. And then around here we've got like his and hers sinks.
One on the left, one on the right.
This was very confusing when we got here because it was just like a mirror. And we was like, where's the toilet? But actually, it's behind the mirror, so it's all good. And we've got our shower.
Indoor shower.
It's actually really nice, I love it in there. And then like a storage room, I guess. And umbrellas. Just in case you have the island shower. And this is it.
It's just started to rain, but to be honest, it's not too bad. It's still really humid and warm.
Oh, it's so warm, it's so nice. And I just went for a lovely little late night dip.
Yeah.
And the water is so warm, it's just, oh, it's amazing. And now we're gonna have our bottle of wine that we got duty free.
The weather is absolutely shocking. We've just left our room and we're heading towards the main restaurant for some lamb shank.
Good morning from paradise. We've just woke up. It's our first full day here on the resort. We're going to head off and have some breakfast, which I'm not quite sure how the breakfast works. I don't know if it's a la carte or buffet, but we'll find out soon. And then we're going to head off for a scuba dive. But before we actually get to dive out in the ocean, we have to do a refresher because we haven't gone for a dive in about 3 years.
Roan's nervous, shitting himself.
Actually, if I had my watch on, my heart rate would be like 150.
He can't even stay still.
Here's our tanks.
Oh.
You excited?
I can't wait. So good, I'm going back out.
Yeah, Danielle's going back out. I'm not going back out. Obviously, first one to run out of air again, so the whole dive had to come up, unfortunately. But I managed to see a glimpse of a manta ray. Danielle missed it, so hopefully...
You was really good. I thought you was really good under.
Okay. But hopefully on a second time out, she sees some mantas or maybe even a turtle, so...
But I just spotted an octopus, and the guy said he's going to go and grab his spear. And spear it for dinner tonight. So I'm waiting for him to get back so I can record it. I'm trying to catch a complete octopus with a spear.
Some resort activities, had the stand-up paddleboard. It was a bit of an adventure. The current got really strong and it just started dragging us. Danielle got flipped over, but we made it back to surface. The kayak was literally full. The stand-up paddleboard was literally full of water. But yeah, so our last night here today at the resort, we've got a traditional Fijian dance and a Fijian buffet. We're just going to head over to the bar now, have some bevies, and then take it easy for the rest of the night. So are you ready to try some traditional kava?
Yeah, I'm...
A little bit nervous?
Yeah, looking at it now, it's like, ooh.
So it was our last night at Koro Sun yesterday. We had a very traditional Fijian day. We had the traditional dance called the meke, and then we had to try the traditional drink of Kava, which is a plant-based drink that you grow between 2 to 5 years, and you can have different grades. And we sat and had an actual ceremony with one of the activity guys at the resort. Honestly, I thought I was just going to have one drink, but then we sat in this circle and we have this big bowl and you mix the Kava, and then yeah, pretty much there was like 15 of us there, and then you say like clap bula, and then you drink from the bowl, and then you clap 3 times. What was the word they said? Mother. And then like once everyone goes round, you can say another word that means like, yeah, we're gonna go for another round.
It's something beginning with T, like
treke or something like that. We're probably like saying it wrong, but then like and then the chief, he was the chief because they have a chief, and then he pours you all around of drinks again, and then we ended up staying for about 5 Kavas in the end, so that was pretty cool. And then after that we went to the traditional dance, and we had a female group, which was 4 females doing some traditional female Fijian dances, and then we had these group of guys that were pretty cool. They had like these spears and all the
so intense, like it was really, really well done, well put together, and it was just, we've really felt Fijian.
Yeah, like you really got immersed with the culture. Like it was really like a cultural evening at the resort. And then after that we had a traditional Fijian buffet with all different kinds of Fijian food. It was just
really good.
Yeah, and it was our last day, so it was like a really nice farewell. And then they have this dance and a song, which is like a farewell song, and we got a special mention because it was our last night. So yeah, it was pretty
Which
cool.
we were just sitting there chilling. They was like, we just want to say goodbye to Danielle and Roan. We were like, what?
Yeah, it's quite a nice little touch to have.
Really,
but,
really nice.
Anyway, that's our last bit of clips from Savusavu and Koro Sun Resort, and we'll see you again in the next one. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and join us again in the next one, because we've still got a few more little treats for you in Fiji. Peace.